this World Cup keeps on getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Germany do not play well. This team has issues. There's a lack of cohesion. This isn't the same guys that we saw in 2014. Bart Simpson is still missed. Sweden defended amazingly well. They had an amazing game plan. They played a really, really great, amazing game. Berg, I may have to induct you for missing yet another great opportunity to put your team up. But at the end of the day, they've just got those dudes, man. Tony K, clutch, absolute clutch. Tony Clutch at the 95th minute, a free kick. If you miss this free kick, your guys are as good as done with only 1 point. Lifeline, absolute lifeline. So you say to yourself that, you know, because people will focus on Germany and how bad they are, but let's just look at Sweden. And I keep on telling people that for Sweden, this is why Sweden did not need Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic would mess with the incredible team cohesion that these guys have, because Sweden are not out yet. Sweden can still go through. If Sweden can somehow, some way defeat Mexico and goal differences fall to their side, they could go through. So I just think that, you know, for Sweden, it was just very unlucky because they had they defended superbly well. Because you can't just put it down to Germany playing bad. Sweden defended amazingly well. Men behind the ball, good clearances, good positions, amazingly well, full focus. And the goal they considered at the last minute, okay, very bad to actually make that foul, because it was a stupid foul to give, but still, it came from a set piece. It didn't come from a defensive mistake. It didn't come from open play. But it's like, but for Germany, man, I don't know. I mean, it's because people say, okay, Rudiger's fault, it's Boateng's fault, or it's Khedira's fault, or Muller is a crap football player, Timo Werner has bricked it up. To Toni Kroos, you should have followed your man. Yes, you can look at individuals, but I think for me, Joachim Löw is the guy to look at. He is the man that you've got to say, look, man, it's not it. You've really messed up. You've really messed up, because the team as a whole just isn't functioning well. There is something wrong within the team. The balance of defense and attack isn't good, because again, for me, it was unprofessional how Germany even started the game. Yes, you need 3 points. Yes, you need a goal. But my goodness, Sweden could have scored in the opening 10-15 minutes, because Germany was so far wide open. And yes, I get that Boateng had a new defensive partner in Rudiger with him, but still the whole balance of the team wasn't right. But maybe again, you look at, I think Rudy coming off definitely unsettled them, because I think Rudy was the guy that was supposed to give some defensive protection. Gundogan is not the kind of guy that gives them that defensive protection. I think Rudy coming off and him not being there really affected them. But the thing about this, man, is that, look, this is why this World Cup has been so crazy. And people are saying to me, like, this has been the best group stages ever at a World Cup. It's not yet the best World Cup ever, because we have to see what happens in the knockouts, because the knockouts could still be crap. But as far as group stages, this supersedes 2014 and any group stage that has ever happened. Because again, maybe you can say it's VAR awarding so many penalties and so forth, but at the end of the day, the matches have been entertaining, they've been open, and we still haven't yet had a 0-0 draw. And the amount of last-minute winners have been crazy. And just the drama of this game, Sweden winning, Germany coming out from halftime, Marco is finally getting a World Cup goal after all of his crazy injuries, and 95th minute. So that dude, for me, it definitely has to go to Toni Kroos, 100%, you know, because he didn't have a great game, but for a moment, with so much pressure on him and to deliver with so much pressure for me, I just think it's absolutely incredible. Brick of the game easily has to be Joachim Löw. Joachim Löw is the brick of the game, because I'm sorry, his tactics and his management of these guys just hasn't really been popping off. And I think you've got to blame me, because you're the manager. You're supposed to be getting the tactics right, and really they haven't been fully right for the German team. So for Germany, they're still alive, but so many changes need to happen. Boateng as well. He's not going to miss the next game. So for Joachim Löw, man, I'm sorry, there is something wrong within this team. Yes, there are individual mistakes, but you have to galvanize the team and get these guys playing to how they're playing before. But around the people, Schweinsteiger, closer, Bart Simpson. People didn't listen to me. Bart Simpson not being around to be the captain, the leader, and the defensive stalwart in this team has really unsettled them. But shout out to Neuer, man, because if Neuer did make some ridiculous saves that we know that he can make, hence why David De Gea, get the hell out of here. Neuer has proven why he is the GOAT. Germany could have been out and out, so it just makes it very exciting for the final game in this group. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.